To put the timing in perspective, so this conversation just happened. So many books. Camera, you gonna focus? You gonna focus properly? Thanks. Yeah, sneak peek of the new apartment. This is like, there are 2 new things that I bought, like big things, and this is one of them because it is a basement apartment, and this winter is expected to be exceptionally cold. So there we go. The other one I might have to pause in my vlog to handle because I am expecting a mattress and box spring to be delivered because I'm using a double bed frame now rather than the single I've been using in my parents', which had an older mattress anyways. So hi. Yeah, you're getting a vlog from my absolute mess, and so thus a sneak peek before next week's Fun Day Friday video where I give you the full tour. This Saturday is going to be really interesting because I have D&D at 12, but I need to go shopping at least a lot of shopping. One for like, there's definitely little things I need to get for the kitchen. 2, I've got a bunch of posters I want to put up, but I want them in frames. So that I need to get the frames for them before I can put them up. And then groceries are a very important thing. And the reason why I say Saturday before D&D is because I work all day Friday and all day Sunday. Yet again, it's my 8:30 to 5:30 shifts. If walking tours go ahead. If they don't, then it's a little shorter than that. But like, I suppose I could do some shopping in the evenings if people are up for it, or I just decide if they're not up for it, I just take the car and go. But there's still a little schoolwork I've got to do for next week. It is Thanksgiving Monday, so it's not classwork, it's actually like application work. And there was one thing that like, I finally can actually sit down and do this vlog right now because I got it in. So I was waiting for a transcript and had a real fear that with the Thanksgiving long weekend it wasn't going to get here. So just before I actually did this vlog, I walked over to my parents' apartment because the buildings are right next to each other. It's fantastic, best of both worlds. Like, I get my own space, but if I need anything or we want to have dinner together, like, they're right there. And of course we're still sharing the car, so it's also right there. But like, I went over because that's the mailing address I've been using. And I was like, please let it be here. And I opened the mailbox and it's the first thing looking right at me. And I was like, perfect. So, I mean, there's definitely some scanning I've got to do. Like, I've got to scan them all onto my laptop. Because I've already got, like, my BA transcript on my laptop. But I've got to scan my MA transcript onto my laptop. And then they need all of them, which includes the one from the university I'm currently attending, which just shows that I'm enrolled in first semester classes. So, like, not super in depth, but I've got to scan both of those transcripts. And then the way the system is, there's only one place to upload them. So I think it needs to be all in one, all in one PDF file, which means I just need to stitch all of these things together. So that's gonna be fun times coming up that I'll have to sit down and do. But right now, as I'm waiting, because I don't want to get started on something like that and then get interrupted. I honestly have no problem getting interrupted in something like this. I just turn the camera off and go about having the mattress brought in. But I don't want to get interrupted trying to handle this application. So once the mattress is in, then that will be my focus. But for right now, I've been trying to put things away, and the major focus on that one is the sheer number of like book boxes that I have. Because once they're done and out of the way, the big reason why I'm focusing on them is because of the movers coming in with all the big furniture and the mattress, we've been putting everything in closets. So a bunch of the things I need to unpack, and some stuff I still need to move from my parents' apartment, needs to go in closets. So if I can move as many of these like book boxes physically out, then I can move what's supposed to be in closets into the closets. So the books have been my focus because they're the big one that like I can easily find all the book boxes and boom, get to it, right? The next one's going to be the kitchen because there's a lot there. The bathroom should come together pretty quickly, so there's another one. So there's like plenty of things for me to work on, but I've mostly been doing book boxes so far. It's one of those ones where you know the meme from The Emperor's New Groove. It's a dude going, oh, it's all coming together. It's how I'm feeling right now. And then I see the absolute disaster mess that my place is, and I'm like, oh boy. The other reason I need to do the book boxes right now, I forgot, is we actually borrowed a bunch of these boxes from one of my mother's coworkers, and they need them back. That's the other big reason I'm doing the book boxes. Ooh, I forgot about that. So even if I don't get the books all away, I need to at least get the boxes unpacked so we can put them in the car tonight so that they can go to that person tomorrow. Forgot about that bit. I'm doing well though. I'm doing well. I've got like another safely 2 hours before my mother's due to get home, and we're due to have supper. And within that time, that's sort of the frame of time I was given for the delivery of this mattress is between 2:10 and 5:10. Don't ask me why it's on the 10, but it's a 10. I was suspecting there might be a bit of a delay on that one, because the roads down here are nuts right now, because the highway's backed up because there was a major oil spill apparently. So, and that sucks for anyone traveling for Thanksgiving weekend. I don't have to worry about that. I just gotta worry about all of this. But I suspect that might delay delivery a little bit. It's just funny because I'm like the basement level, so my windows are ground level. So every time I hear a noise, it could be a bus. It's usually been a bus. But then I'm like, delivery truck of some sort? Because along with my transcript, we're waiting for the mattress. And then there are a few other deliveries. Like I've got a comforter cover and sheets coming because we don't have sheets for this mattress because we haven't been using the double bed frame. So even if the mattress comes tonight, in all likelihood, if the bedding doesn't come, I would be able to stay in the apartment for the night. So, see? Like I'm hearing it. I'm hearing this noise. And it's a school bus. It's a school bus. I'm trying not to give too many spoilers for the apartment. So I'm just, there we go. Classes have been going well, I think. There's definitely imposter syndrome that I'm constantly dealing with. Just for those moments where you're thinking to yourself, like, what am I doing here? How have I tricked all of these people into thinking that I'm smart I'm not that smart. But I'm trying very hard to do everything I can for the classes and take care of myself while I'm doing that. So, for the most part, it's going to get easier. I recognize that. Like, Monday's my last day at work, or it should be at least, so that will be nice. That's another load off my shoulders. I have the apartment already in the process of being completed. That's definitely a bus, yeah. So once I get that all unpacked and settled down, like, things are easing up. Just in time, of course, for, just in time for schoolwork to become a good deal harder. But that's fine. Why are we honking? Why are we honking? Why are we honking? Oh, that's a UPS. Oh, that's a UPS. It's UPS. That's a couple of... Time to see if my phone goes off. With my mother calling to say that there's packages here. I'm going to stop the video in case it is, and I will be back. Okay, so those packages were for me. They, of course, went to my parents' apartment. That's the mailing address we have right now. But I went over to verify they were what I was thinking they were, and they were. But that's huge spoilers, so I'm a shush on that. Besides, we left them over there for right now, just to get everything else handled. And in the meanwhile, I was waiting to find this out, because my father was over at that apartment, so I knew, like, if something does come through, he's there to get it. I did 2 more boxes of books, so I'm down to just 3 more. And I'm liking how I'm putting this together. Some people might fight me on this, but I'm certainly enjoying it. So, we'll see what it looks like at the end, and of course, you won't see that. That will be part of the apartment tour. I think I am going to finish this off here, though, because there's a lot of work I need to get done, and the more I think about it, the less time there is to, you know, actually do it. I'm working, we're fine, we're working through it, we're doing good. So, until vlog-wise, the week after next, but until next week on the apartment front, I'll talk to you later. Well, also we can, you know, continue to text and things, because obviously. Let's do this. See ya.